Yesterday I was just sitting alone on my bed and some realization hit me and I wanted to record it. I wanted to put it in words. So the realization was about self-love, okay? I've heard about it a lot. I try to incorporate it a lot and I do it. I'm not denying it, but I think there are different ways in which you can love yourself, okay? And one of the ways which we often try to do it for ourselves is wearing what you want on a random day, or eating what we like on a random day, or choosing to do something even if the world hates it. We all do that, and that's great. I mean, we are loving ourselves, we are doing the best for ourselves, okay? But yesterday, I realized a different form of self love. I'll read it. I have written it down, so I'll read it and then try to explain it. A different form of self love. Not where I only wear what I like and get myself alone time, even if the world hates it for me, but a place where I realize all of it. So this realization wasn't only about sitting there and you know trying to have my favorite food or just wearing what I like, but I thought about it that I do it for myself, and I do it so many times, even in my vulnerable moments where I do not want to, I have no idea what I want to do, but I do something that comforts me. I do something that will make me grow. It's either comforting me or making me grow, so I'm doing it all for myself. And like you expect anyone to love you and choose you over and over again, you do it for yourself too. You choose yourself again and again, over and over, in different situations. You have situations where you have not faced it even once in life before, and yet somehow you find the best possible solution you can at that time. I'm not saying you're perfect. I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but you choose yourself, right? I think that's the form of self love. Love does not comes with perfection. You are a human, you are experiencing a lot of things for the first time in this life, and yet, regardless of what you're facing, what you're doing things for yourself, for your ease, for your growth, whatever it is, okay? You're choosing yourself. Realize that. This is what I wrote next. Every time I chose something, I chose it for myself to the best of my capabilities at that time. I chose me, and this form of self love feel even closer. This is the form of love that doesn't just appear on a random day, but something that makes me realize I choose this every day. So maybe this kind of love that I'm feeling for myself, it's not that on a random day I'm like, oh, I'll wear this today because just because I like it. I'll eat this today just because I like this. Oh, I'm not going to talk to that person because they're crossing the boundary or whatever, okay? This is not that kind of self love. This way or this form of self love is where I know that even in the moments I am not realizing all of this, I'm still choosing me. This is that realization that makes you a, how do I put this in words? It makes you realize that you are choosing yourself permanently over and over and over again, even in the moments you don't realize you're doing it. That's the kind of realization this is. And this feels so personal because every time I thought ever that someone would love me, okay, I this is what I thought, they would choose me over and over again. And when I realized that I do it for myself, I've been doing this for since I'm born. I mean, every one of us does it, right? Although it can feel very weird to people around us, or non acceptable, but we still do things for ourselves. And it does not have to be selfish all the time. I'm not asking you to be selfish, but just think about the things that you do for yourself. When you don't want to talk to anyone, but yet you go and talk out there because you don't want to hear the taunts anymore. That's also a form of self love where you're protecting your future self. You don't talk to them right now is also a form of self love because you're protecting yourself right now. You don't, you eat what you like, also a form of self love, satisfying yourself. You don't eat what you like because you want a healthy diet is also a form of self love. Just think about it. Both the sides of what you do not do, you do it for yourself. You think about what benefit is it going to do to me now, of in the future or in the past, whatever it is. But you do it for yourself, and this kind of self love is something that does not just randomly appear and disappear. It's, I don't think this is something that you have to work on. This is just inbuilt. You're gonna do it for yourself all the time. And I want you to also have this realization, because at times we can be so hard on ourselves and we can say ourselves things like, I don't deserve this, I don't do anything for myself. But if you have this thought and you remind this to yourself every time you have such vulnerable thoughts, maybe the time will go even easier. Maybe you won't be that hard on yourself. Maybe you realize that whatever you're doing it for yourself. And uh, this is a very random dimension to whatever I'm talking, but I also had a feeling, I don't know, it is because of Navratri going on or what, but I thought every time I feel a certain emotion in me, it is one kind of Devi that is coming through me. I mean, because I've recently understood this, that Devi is not only a idol that you see, it is within you. It comes through you in different forms. And now that I see it, when I'm angry, a different kind of Devi is manifesting out of me. When I'm loving a lot without, thinking too much about anything, a different kind of Devi is coming through me. That is that also made me love myself a little more, because it's not only me that I'm loving or respecting, but it's also the kind of energies that are flowing through me that I'm respecting. And that energy couldn't be mine, but it's coming through me. So how do you disrespect that? I possibly can't do that. And that made me love myself a little more. So as much as we are stuck in this loop of negative thoughts and negative talks about ourselves, I think it's equally important to talk positively about you. Although these realizations don't come as often as negatives do, but the time it does and it stays with you, I think we should secure it for our life. That's it. I think I'm gonna end this video with this note of self-love towards you, towards the energies that flow from you. Respect it, love it, and yeah, just that's all I want to say.